Hello, so I have my headline gig tonight in Southampton and I thought I would film a little come to my headline gig with me, just so that you can kind of see what the behind the scenes look like of going to a gig. And I live on an island, so we have to get a boat to the venue tonight, which is exciting. And yeah, the whole band is going, and I think it's going to be a really cool day. So yeah, I thought I would video it. So I'm just at home at the moment and just getting like the final bits ready. That's kind of like one of the biggest things with going to gigs, is like how much stuff I have to get ready beforehand. So last night I got set list ready, like most of my gear. I'm just putting some batteries in for my guitar, and yeah, I just have to get my banner out ready to go, and then we're going to be leaving in like, I don't know, I think like half an hour, 40 minutes to go and get the boat over to the venue, ready for sound check. Sorry, I'm just trying to open my guitar. Yeah, ready for sound check. So I'll try and keep you as updated as possible, kind of like at every step on like what we're doing. But yeah, it should be a really fun day. And yeah, it should be a fun day. I just watched that clip back because I wanted to check if the quality was alright, and I didn't realise how aggressively I was trying to get my guitar in the case. Like, it just wouldn't go in. I didn't even realise. I think I forgot that I was filming for a minute because I was literally just trying to shove it in there. Like, it's probably not the best way to treat your guitar. That's awkward. You can see my reflection in the mirror. Okay, so I'm on the ferry now. I'm speaking quietly because literally I get so nervous. Like, I don't want to like start videoing in front of people, but we're going over to Southampton, and it's about an hour ferry before we kind of get off of the island onto the other side. But yeah, we're just going to chill. The whole band's on here, and yeah, I'll try and film a little bit. Okay, so I know I've hardly filmed, but honestly the reality is like gigs and things like this are quite fast paced, and like there's a lot of things going on where like I can't really just pick up and start filming. We were obviously on the ferry and then we got here. I'm sorry, I literally can't stop hiccuping. Got the ferry and then we got here and started loading in pretty much, and then it was sound check, which I did manage to get a little bit of a video from. I just can't really like talk much because number one, I'm embarrassed, like I said, about talking in public and like talking in front of everyone. But yeah, just in the car now, literally just had a little bit of food, and everyone's actually just sat in a pub, so I'm gonna go back over in the pub. Just had some mini eggs, but yeah, everyone's sat in the pub, so I'm gonna go back over because yeah, we finished our sound check, so we're just waiting for doors to open, which are in about half an hour, so we'll go over there in about half an hour. And yeah. Okay, so I'm just inside the attic, which is the venue we're playing tonight, and look at this toilet that they have. That is pretty cool. I mean, if that's not really random, but like so fitting for a music venue, I don't know. And actually the mirror is a drum as well. Look at that. So cool. Okay, we're on in like, I don't actually know when we're on. I don't know. We're on soon. Okay, so it's been a few days since my headline show in Southampton, and I still wanted to upload this video, but I just didn't want to put like a little video of me performing, and then it kind of like finished there. I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about what happened, because yeah, as I said, I didn't want to kind of just finish it there and be like, it was an amazing gig, because the truth is it was a really difficult gig, and that's expected. You're gonna have really difficult gigs sometimes, but yeah, I didn't want to kind of upload it and finish it and kind of not really explain like what happened, because it's the truth. I enjoyed myself nonetheless, and I'm really grateful for that experience. I posted on Instagram like the pictures from that night, and I said in the caption, I was like, I'm grateful for every single time that I get to perform. But yeah, this one was quite tricky to get through, to be honest. So yeah, we had our sound check as normal, and yeah, I was really happy with the sound check. It was all good. And then the supports went on. They were all great. Mimi, Megan and Sarah were all incredible, and I really enjoyed that. And then we went to go on, and my bassist brought his own bass amp, because he wanted to use his own bass amp, and he just went to plug in, and like it just wasn't coming through his bass, which was really weird. Obviously at this point, like when everything's in full swing, you just want to go on stage and just plug in and go. Like, you don't want there to be like any delay, any kind of like or awkward moments. You just kind of want to plug in and literally go. So that like started it off awkwardly anyway. Yeah, there were people saying to us like, it must be this, it must be that, and it's like, no, we just knew that it wasn't a problem with his bass or anything like that, and we tried other things that we knew that it wasn't his bass. Anyway, we had to fix it by plugging into a different bass amp. So then we did the first song, which was really good, and I don't play guitar for the first song, so yeah, the set started and it was really good, everyone was loving it, and I went to go and play my guitar, and nothing, like I just nothing was coming through from my guitar, which obviously that moment, like my heart was just like panicking, because you just want to like carry on, and like you don't want there to be any problems, and there was a problem with my guitar, like it was not working, and I could not get through the set without my guitar working. And I'm trying not to go too much into it because I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining or anything, but the situation wasn't, it was quite hard to deal with the situation with kind of anyway, I don't know, it's hard to explain. There were people trying to tell us that it was my guitar, and obviously I knew it wasn't my guitar, but I was willing to try. And as like a front person, it's really hard as well, because you want that audience to still be engaged with you when there's literally something happening that you cannot help. You can't help it. So I was like, sorry everyone, please bear with us. And it's just like, it was just like so hard to get through. And anyway, we found a solution, and I just had to mic up my acoustic guitar, which literally is so not ideal. Like you just do not want to do that. And yeah, so we mic'd up the acoustic and we got through the set. Yeah, both of those problems with the bass and my guitar, we found that it wasn't our fault. It was equipment that wasn't ours, and was to do with the venue, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just one of those things that happen. You just have to kind of understand that things like that are going to happen. But yeah, it just made it like quite a difficult gig to get through, and there was like lots of problems. You just want everything to run smoothly, and when it doesn't, it's just like really panicking. But yeah, we got through it, and it was still a great day out. And as I said with my Instagram post, I'm grateful for every single time I get to perform. So I'm just grateful that I literally had a headline show. So that's, you know, and there's going to be loads more chances to, you know, have more headline shows where hopefully it runs a bit smoother. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of, I still wanted to upload this video, but I just didn't want to like upload it and pretend like everything was fine, because sometimes gigs are really hard. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to explain that and not try and like sugarcoat anything. But I really hope you enjoyed the little vlog, and kind of just seeing a little bit of behind the scenes. Hopefully if I keep doing these I'll get a bit better at it, but I was just a bit nervous to film, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film a bit more. I'm going to Amsterdam tomorrow. Well, not actually tomorrow, we're going to London first and then going to Amsterdam, but I'm gonna try and film a little bit of that, so we'll see if you see that video or not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.